So North Carolina passed a bathroom bill against transgender women, transgender people. So the question on Quora is, ladies, would you be okay with having trans women come into the ladies' room while you were in there? Elizabeth H. Simmons says, yes, I am a cisgendered woman who has used the women's room many times when I knew some of the other women there, friends of mine, identified as transgendered. I've probably been in the ladies' room many other times when transgender women were present, but I didn't know it. It didn't bother me at all. In fact, it was a completely unremarkable experience. All transgender women in the ladies' room are there to attend personal hygiene while minding their own business. Joan Hoffman writes, maybe I am naive, but I have to ask this, how would I know? I assume someone who identifies as a woman would present as one. She would come in, go into a stall, do what she needs to do, wash her hands and leave. That's all I do too, and I don't pay much attention to what someone else is doing. So no, I wouldn't care. Or am I missing something? Yes, of course, Andrea Sterritt writes, yes, of course I would. It would not be okay with my son using the bathroom with a Republican, though. Based on the statistics, maybe we should have laws about Republicans in bathrooms. No trans people have ever been arrested for bathroom misconduct, but 3 Republicans that we know of have. Christine Gilbert writes, I'd be fine with it. I've been fine with it. I've never had a negative experience with a trans woman in the bathroom. I've had problems with cis women in bathrooms, but that was because teenagers are jerks and my classmates were bullies. Erica Friedman writes, a trans woman is not a man in a dress. She is a woman, and she is perfectly welcome to use the ladies' room while I am there. I'd rather have a trans woman in the ladies' room with me than an ignorant bigot. Lexa writes, how else are we going to fix our makeup together and protect one another from washroom bears? For the uneducated, washroom bears are the reason women to go to the washroom in groups so often. It is most unwise to face a washroom bear alone. All women are welcome in the fight against washroom bears and bigots, especially against bigots. They're much more dangerous than washroom bears. Kenneth Archer writes, I'm a guy. If they have been cut and drugged enough to become a woman, I do not want them in the men's room taking up a crapper. I do not even want to be trans women, homosexuals, other deviants. They should each have their own room, ladies, mans, trans, homos, deviant, crippled rooms. Good luck with that one. Karen Lynn writes, I transitioned in 1995, male to female. It was Oregon. At the time, it was more conservative. Hardly anyone heard of trans. We were known as transsexual women then. Only 4 that I know of in our little city, Eugene. When I transitioned, I was obvious. We usually always are. I had my name and gender marker changed on all legal documents. I started to use the women's restroom. Not once did I get questioned or challenged. I used the restroom to do my business, wash my hands, and leave. If I was wearing makeup, I used the mirror and then left. Where I live, I have never heard of any opposition from any other woman saying trans women should not be allowed to use the women's restroom. Although I have gotten opposition for being a transgender woman, but not for using the women's restroom, it usually comes from men. I do not say that as a means to attack all men. I do not see all men that way, but I have gotten hate from people for being trans, and 99% of it is from men. Cisgendered women have been exceptionally nice to me. I feel valued and validated. Thank you, kind cisgendered people, women and